in brief, this chapter talks about a non-existent village. The name of the village was, what was the name of the village? Yes, Hosahali. And why non-existent? Because it finds no mention in any of the geography books, and it finds no mention in any of the maps, on any of the maps also. And the narrator talks glowingly about his village. The narrator, as we know, he was a very garrulous person. Who is a garrulous man? What is garrulous? If you know of, if you've heard of this term, what is garrulous? Have you ever heard of this term, garrulous? सुना है बेटा आपने कभी garrulous? He loves to somebody who loves to talk. He's a very talkative person, and he takes pride in that also. And he keeps on shifting his the subject. He started from Ranga's marriage. He talked about his village. He talked about the creepers. He talked about mango trees, the village pond. From one topic to other, he keeps on just getting diverted during the course of storytelling while he's narrating the story. And what is the special quality of the mangoes that he talks about? What is the special quality of the mangoes? Yes, Akarshita. Good afternoon, Jay. Cough, very bad cough. Okay, and then he says he talks about various topics, and then he comes to the main topic and the central character, that is Ranga. And why was his homecoming a great event? You know it already, because he was the only one. He was one of the very few people who had been sent to Bangalore to pursue his higher studies. And when he came back, people were naturally curious to have a look at him, because they wanted to see whether he had changed physically. They want Lavnish, beta, please mute your mic. They wanted to see whether he had changed otherwise also, and what his views were on various topics, and especially on marriage. This is what the narrator was concerned about. And when he asked him about marriage, what was the reply of Ranga? What were his views on marriage? Can anyone just tell? What were Ranga's views on marriage? Bolo? He was not, bolo Aryan Dutt. He just wanted to remain a bachelor, or he wanted to get married, but he said that he would like to marry a girl who was of the same age, who was compatible enough, who was mature enough, so that she could understand what he meant to say. And he felt that he did not believe in arranged marriages, because he felt that during those times it was child marriages were prevalent, and so he did not want to marry a girl who was too young. And the narrator felt naturally disappointed, because he had thought that this particular person, Ranga, would prove to be an asset to the society, and he wanted him to be married. And he thought, yes, I've already told this, Lavnish, and he thought that Ratna would be the most suitable girl for her. She was from a big town, and she knew it. Yes, and she knew it that she knew how to play harmonium, veena, and each and everything. And on purpose, he called Ratna one day to his home, and he just asked her to sing. And in the meantime, he sent a message for Ranga also. Ranga came in, and he was curious to see the singer. He was curious to have a look at the girl, but the girl was naturally embarrassed when she saw a stranger over there. And then this all part we have covered. We were on page number. Can you just tell me page number? I think on 22, page number 22. So when purposely and very sarcastically, purposely, the narrator tells Ranga that the girl is already married, and she was married a year ago. And because he could feel that Ranga was infatuated with the girl, he could sense a kind of liking that was there in Ranga's mind for Ratna. But he wanted to get the truth out of his mouth. He wanted to probe him. So that is why he just told him that the girl is already married. And Ranga was distressed. He was disappointed, and he was in a bad mood. And when the narrator met him, he told him that he should consult the Shastri of the village, an astrologer. And the narrator had already tutored the astrologer. He'd already instructed him what all should be said, what all he has to say to Ranga when Ranga would come accompanying him to him. Okay, and the narrator's name is Shama. So we were on page number 22, middle of the page. Shama is none other than your servant, the narrator of this tale. I got angry and shouted. Why did he get angry? Because Shastri had exclaimed, he had shouted, what a surprise! He was surprised to see Shama, and he had said that he had not seen him for a long time. So why was the narrator angry, and why did he shout? Why was the narrator angry, and why did he shout, Bache? Yes, because they had met that morning itself, and they had met in the morning, and he was about to commit that blunder. He was about to blurt it out, and he said, what? Only this morning? And Shastri just stopped him and he completed his sentence. You finished all your work and now you're free to visit me. If he had said those words, if he had completed his sentence, if he had made that blunder, then naturally Ranga would have come to know about their plan, that they had prefixed each and everything and what plan was there in their mind. So he could have doubted then. So that is why the Shastri stopped him and abruptly and also completed the sentence. And he completed the sentence and he said that only this morning you finished all your work and now you are free to visit me. ठीक है, उसने बोला कि आज सुबह ही तुमने अपना काम खत्म किया है और अब तुम फ्री होके मुझे मिलने के लिए आए हो. So this is how he saved the narrator, okay, from committing a blunder. Had he not done so, I would have ruined our plan by bursting like grains that are kept in the sun to dry. So what was the plan that he had in his mind? What was their plan? What was the plan? To get him married and to get to know about his feelings for Ratna. And he wanted actually Ranga to confess himself. So that is why he says if he had not done so, if Shastri had not stopped him, then he would have committed a grave blunder. And I was extremely careful of what I said afterwards. After that moment, I was extremely cautious about my words, whatever I said. Shastri turned to Ranga. When did the young son of our accountant clerk come home? What can I do for him? It's very rarely that he visits us. ठीक है, उसने बोला ये कब वापस आया, मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ उसके लिए, बहुत कम आता है ये हमें मिलने के लिए. Take out your paraphernalia. What is paraphernalia? He said take out your paraphernalia. हाँ, तो आपको पता ही है कि एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास बड़ा कुछ होता है. ठीक है, तो वो कहता है वो सारा सामान अपना निकालो. And our Rangappa seems to have something on his mind. There's something that is bothering him, and I want to know what it is. So just take out your paraphernalia. Can you tell us what's worrying him? Shall we put your science of astrology to the test? ठीक है, हम इसको टेस्ट करें कि तुम्हें कितनी नॉलेज है एस्ट्रोलॉजी की. Should we put it to test? There was authority in my voice as I spoke to Shastri. He took out 2 sheets of paper, some cauries, and also a book of palmyra leaves, saying, and he's talking about astrology. And he says, ours is an ancient science, Ayya. There's a story to it, but I won't tell you that story now. This is not a Hari Katha, which allows you to tell a story with a story. You may get bored. I'll tell it to you some other time. So why is he not disclosing about his astrology, about his science? Because he already knows what he has to speak about. He's already been tutored of what he has to say. So he doesn't go into the details of astrology, the science, the history behind it. Okay. And Shastri moved his lips fast as he just counted on his fingers and then asked. He's just pretending to, go through all these things in his mind. And he says, what's your star? Ranga didn't know. Never mind. उसने क्यों बोला never mind? He didn't know his star. क्यों उसने बोला never mind? Why did he say never mind? He already knew what to say and what to do. तो वो स्टार जान के भी क्या करना था, ठीक है? Shastri indicated with a shake of his head, and he did some more calculations before saying in a serious tone. He says it's about a girl, very serious problem, and the problem is it's about a girl. I had been controlling my laughter all this while, but now I just burst out laughing. मैं इतनी देर से अपनी हंसी रोके बैठा था, but I couldn't stop it, and I said I turned to Ranga. Exactly what I said. मैंने कहा ही था तुम्हें. Who is the girl? It was your humble servant. Who is the humble servant here? He says it was your humble servant who asked the question. The narrator, Shama, he asked the narrator, okay? He asked the question and he said, yes. Shastri thought for a while before replying. She probably has the name of something found in the ocean. वो बोलता है कि इतनी बड़ी उसने दिमाग में अपनी कैलकुलेशंस की और उसने बोला कुछ उसका नाम है कुछ ओशन में पाई जाती है वो चीज, ठीक है, ऐसा नाम है उसका, ठीक है। So says Kamla, maybe. Kamal is also found in ocean. Could it be Pachi moss? Moss? What? So it says Pachi ho sakta, that is also found in ocean. Must it be moss if it's not Kamla? Why not pearl? Pearl, Ratna. Ratna is also found in ocean. The precious stone, Ratna. The girl in Rama Rao's house is Ratna. Tell me, is there any chance of our negotiations bearing fruit? ठीक है, उसने बोला रत्ना, वो कहते रामा कोई ऐसा चांस है कि हमारी बात बढ़ सकती है आगे? Definitely, he said after thinking for some time. There was surprise on Ranga's face and some happiness. There was a tinge of happiness on Ranga's face and some happiness also. Why was he happy? Because he could be hopeful of his alliance with the girl Ratna, whom he liked so much. Okay, but that girl is married, I said. Then I turned to him. His face had fallen. But immediately at that point of time, I just announced that girl is already married. And I'd already told this thing to him earlier too. पर वो इस चीज को भूल गया था कुछ देर के लिए, और जैसे ही मैंने उसको ये बताया that girl is married, I just looked at him and his face had again fallen. Again, same disappointment, same distress was there on his face. I don't know all that. There may be some other girl who is suitable. शास्त्री कहता है मुझे नहीं पता. I'm only telling you what my shastra, what my science is indicating. कोई और भी लड़की हो सकती है. And we just left the place. On the way, we passed by Rama Rao's house. Ratna was standing at the door. ठीक है, जैसे ही हम रामा राव के घर के पास से निकले, Ratna was there and she was standing at the door. I went in alone and I came out a minute later. This was also a past of my. This is the same person. अब ये unverified, ये Mr. Funny Man के नाम से join कर रहा है. So we left the place. On the way, we passed by Ramarao's house, and Ratna was there at the threshold. I went in alone. This was a part of my plan. मैं जानबूझ के 1 मिनट के लिए अंदर गया, फिर मैं बाहर आया और मैंने आके क्या announcement करी? Surprising! This girl isn't married, it seems. Someone told me the other day that she was. What Shastri told us has turned out to be true after all. ठीक है, किसी ने मुझे सॉरी कंफ्यूजन थी. He just said that this was also part of his plan, and he just said that there was some confusion about her marriage. I didn't know it exactly, but somebody had told me that the girl was already married. But now I've come to know that the girl is unmarried. So what Shastri told us has turned out to be true after all. But Rangappa, I can't believe that you have been thinking of her. Swear on the name of Madhavacharya and tell me, is it true what Shastri said? मैं तो विश्वास नहीं कर सकता, तुम्हारे व्यूज कुछ और थे, तुम उसी के बारे में सोच रहे थे, ठीक है, तुम कसम खा के बोलो कि जो शास्त्री ने बताया क्या वो सच है. I do not know whether anyone else would have been that direct. वो इतना ज्यादा उस टाइम होपफुल था और इतना खुश था कि मुझे नहीं पता कि कोई इतनी जल्दी एडमिट कर लेता उसकी जगह पे अगर कोई और होता तो. बट ही वाज सो डायरेक्ट एंड ही जस्ट एडमिटेड देयर इज अ ग्रेटर ट्रूथ इन दैट शास्त्रा देन वी इमेजिन. उसने बोला कि एस्ट्रोलॉजी में हमें विश्वास अपना रखना चाहिए क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सच है. And what he said, what the Shastri said is absolutely true. Shastri was at the well when I went there that evening, and I just taunted, and I said, so Shastri Gail, you repeated everything I had taught you without giving rise to any suspicion. What a marvelous Shastra yours is. ठीक है, मैंने उसको taunt किया, and why did he not like it? He did not like it at all. And yes, why didn't he like it, Adarshita? Yes, he was making fun of him and the knowledge of his astrology, his science. And he says, what are you saying? What you said to me was what I could have found out myself. तुम मुझे क्या बोल रहे हो? जो तुमने मुझे बताया, I could have easily found it out myself also. And forget, I developed, and moreover, he said, I just developed on the hints that you had given me. You had only given me hints. I developed on them. I elaborated, and I gave all the other explanation and each and everything. It was my thing, not yours. Tell me, is this what a decent man says? देखो मैंने उसको उसको उसका कितना नाम बढ़ा दिया मैंने अपने विलेज में. ठीक है, अब लोग उसके पास भागे आएंगे स्टोरी के बाद. बट देन टेल मी, दिस इज दिस व्हाट अ डिसेंट मैन सेज? ऐसा कोई डिसेंट आदमी बात करता है? Rangappa had come the other day to invite me for dinner. Now the story, what's the occasion? I just asked him. It is Shyama's birthday. He is 3. So Shyama is the name of his son now. Rangappa's son. It is not a nice name, Shyama. Why is Shyama not a nice name? It is the narrator's name, and Sham basically means black. Okay, so he says, and Shama is not a nice name because and he's comparing it to himself. He says, I am like a dark piece of oil cake. मेरे नाम पे क्यों नाम रखा है आपने? ठीक है? Why did you have to give the golden child of yours? इतना सुंदर तुम्हारा बच्चा है, उसका नाम तुमने श्यामा क्यों रखा? What a childish couple you are. Now, Ratna and Ranga have been married for quite some time and they have a son and he's already 3 and he has come to invite him for his birthday. Karan Thapar, I would just like to ask this child, Karan Thapar, you're there? You've just joined. Karan Thapar, bolo, is this your first class that you're attending? Where were you all these months? Hmm? कहाँ थे? बोलो, speak up or just reply in the chat box if you're not able to speak. I think this is the first time that you're attending this English period. बोलोगे कि नहीं बोलोगे? कुछ बताओगे? It is, and he says it is the English custom of naming the child after someone you like. So it is an English tradition. He was the one who was the mediator. He was the one who got their marriage arranged and fixed, and he played a male role, and he was greatly influenced by him. So that is why he says it's an English custom also. Um, he says if there's an issue with your microphone, you can just type it. Type your answer. I'm just asking you, why don't you attend the classes regularly? Okay, says it is the English custom of naming the child after someone you like. Your wife is 8 months pregnant and they're expecting another child. Who is there to help your mother to cook? My sister has come with her. I went there for dinner. It was बच्चे ट्यूशन होती है तो ट्यूशन का टाइम वैसे भी दोपहर के बाद आपको रखना चाहिए. अगर आपके स्कूल चल रहे होते तो क्या करते फिर आप? अभी तो नॉर्मल स्कूल लग नहीं रहे हैं, अगर लग रहे होते फिर क्या करते आप? आई वेंट देयर फॉर डिनर. मैं इसीलिए आपकी कोई भी क्लास 2 बजे के बाद तो रखती ही नहीं हूँ, 2 से पहले ही होती है. आई वेंट देयर फॉर डिनर. Shama rushed to me when I walked in, and I just put his arms around, and he just put his arms around my legs. I just kissed him on his cheek and placed a ring on his tiny little finger as a gift. Allow me to take your leave, reader. I am always here, ready to serve you. You were not bored, I hope. Okay, so this was the chapter. We shall discuss some extra questions and we shall move on to the textbook questions. I'd given you some assignments. If anyone can just share one of the assignments, we should discuss. हैं आपके पास assignments अभी बच्चे? So first question is, Ranga was the son. Fill in the blanks. आपको ये भी नहीं पता करण थापा यू आर इन द ग्रुप बच्चे इन द क्लास ग्रुप में तो हो ना आप इंग्लिश ग्रुप में हो क्या आपने वो भी ज्वाइन नहीं किया हुआ इट्स चैप्टर 3 ऑफ स्नैपशॉट्स we've done this chapter already and we're discussing the question answers. Ranga was the son of an bolo accountant. Yes, Ranga was, can I just zoom it a little bit? Ranga was reluctant. Ranga was reluctant to get married in the beginning because he was an idealist. Okay, anything else? और कुछ आ सकता है? He was an, आगे बोलो, educationalist. Educationalist का तो कोई इससे वो लिंक नहीं होगा. Okay, you can have idealist. Ranga's son was named after Dash, the narrator. Shama. Yes. Dash was Ranga's wife. Who was Ratna. Ranga and the narrator belong to Dash village. Yes, Hosahali. Okay. Choose the correct form from the options given. Hanji. The word Ratna literally means what? Pearl. Yes. Who was Ratna's uncle? Rama Rao. Rama Rao. The narrator was Ranga's. Yes. The narrator was Ranga's uncle or father's friend. क्या आएगा? Yes, you put father's friend. ठीक है. Ranga went for higher education to, yes, Bangalore. Hosahali, the village of the narrator, belongs to the Indian state. Yes, Mysore. So Hosahali is as important to Mysore as Mysore is to India. This we had done it the other day, day before yesterday. Ratna was the victim of child marriage. Yes, it is true because she was only 11 at that point of time. Ranga was not grateful to the narrator for helping him marry Ratna. False. Ranga's son was named in the name of the narrator. True. His son was named after the narrator hona chahiye. Answer the following questions in about 30 to 40 words. Who was... Yes, very good. What are the narrator's views about English language? What are the narrator's views about English language? Yes, Akarshita. What were his views? It was an insult. It was disgraceful to let in English words into your mother tongue. Okay. So, and he's sarcastically satirizing the English rule and English language as well. How did the narrator let Ranga have a glimpse of Ratna? How did the narrator let Ranga have a glimpse of Ratna? Tushita. He was able to, but then that made the singing stop. Yes. What were Ranga's views on marriage? He believed that one should marry a girl who is mature enough so that there is no issue of compatibility and all this, you can do it. Why was Ranga's homecoming a great event? We've discussed it so many times. Why does the narrator call the Indians a flock of sheep? Yes. Why does the narrator call the Indians a flock of sheep? Why are they called a flock of sheep? Somebody else apart from Akarshita. Nakul, can you give the answer? Nakul Bish? Bolo? Again, Akarshita. Actually, I cannot have the same child answering all the questions. Yes, Mankor. Anybody else who will just elaborate upon this? Okay, Akarshita, please reply. They followed blindly what the English people had done. They didn't take any initiative. They made no efforts. Okay, bache, okay, Mankor. So they made no efforts for that, and that is why such an important village, which the narrator feels is as important to Mysore as Mysore is to India, it remained non-existent. It finds no mention in any of the geography books, and it finds no place in on the Indian map as well. Why does the narrator often deviate from the main story? Why does he deviate from the main story? Jaldi batao. Beauty of Ranga's courtship and also the beauty of his village. He wants to touch upon each and every topic. And also, he is a very garrulous, as I told you. He's fond of talking, so he keeps on talking on and on and on. Okay, we shall discuss these long answer questions and the textbook questions the next time we meet because students had requested me to, wind up this class before 2. So the next time we meet, I shall take your class in the morning itself. Okay, let's. Okay, Bache, that would be all for today. If there's anything that you want to ask me, you can ask me. Otherwise, you can just leave. Fine. Okay, you're most welcome, Bache. Have a nice day, all of you. Okay, Bache, bye bye.